Ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, boys and girls, and non-binaries of all ages, it's time for another riveting episode of Hozay in Hollywood.
Hozay in Hollywood. In California, things they ain't so good. Where an incompetent clown, Karen Bass, ain't around when most half of LA burned to the ground. Gavin Newsom's a stooge. His brain ain't so huge. He's a douchebag, worst kept secret in town. Hozay in Hollywood. You'll pay more tax than you ever thought you would. Politicians, they don't care. They'll set fire to their hair and just make you pay more. Keep the unions all fat, so they vote Democrat. As long as they keep minding the store. Ho! 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 Hozay in La La Land. The train to nowhere is the current farce at hand. 90 billion in the hole, no track laid, so I'm told, and the cost just keeps going up. Where Adam Schiff is a turd, Eric Padilla's a nerd, and Swalwell is, makes you throw up. Hozay in Hollywood. The cost of living, it ain't misunderstood. Explanations suffice, it's all overpriced, and the cost is headed toward the moon. Keep voting for clowns. Keep Maxine Waters around. And Alec Baldwin is still a buffoon. Ho! Ho! My name is Hozay Smith, and I continue to kick ass.
Welcome to yet another alternative universe edition of Hozay in Hollywood.
Hozay in Hollywood.
We just heard all that nonsense. And we want to thank Kevin Martin of Galveston, Texas, who sent us an email saying that not only does he thoroughly enjoy listening to the podcast, but he referred to this as audio animation. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. What?
What do you think of that?
That's actually not bad, Hammerhead.
Yeah, you want to get on mic?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, so we'll go with that. And Kevin, thank you very much. Audio animation, where political, social, and cultural satire collide, and of which there is no escape.
I tried to hire a couple of the brothers from the hood.
Yeah.
And, to meet me at the door and try and help my escape.
And?
They said something about bust a cap.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
No, that's Hozay.
That's the Hammerhead.
Thank you for hanging with us. This is like episode, 76, 77.
Scary.
Yeah, it is scary. And of course, we got a lot going on because there was another gubernatorial debate this past week.
Yeah.
And
But before we get to that, Hammerhead, I had a lot of family issues that I'd like to get out of the way and clear up.
You'd rather talk about family than running for governor?
Gubernor.
Okay, what have you got?
Well, the big news in my family this week was that my father,
Yeah?
he called a meeting of all the children.
Mm-hmm. And there are 10 of you.
Yeah.
Plus your mom.
Yeah.
Has he done this before?
Never done this before. He said it's a mandatory meeting of all of the Smith children, including my brother Cephas, who changed his name from Smith to Jones.
Yeah.
Because he thought Smith was too common of a name.
So what happened? What came down?
Well, we got together in the house. Now, my parents live in a fairly small house.
Yep.
So it was crowded, and most of us couldn't wait to, get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Yeah. Such a dysfunctional family.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So my father says, I'm glad you're all here.
Were there refreshments? Did they...
Somebody brought a big bottle of, Diet Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, I think it was, zero sugar Pepsi.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. Somebody brought...
Yeah, and we all kind of...
Each had a cup?
Well, we had one cup.
It's really sad.
Yeah, it answers a lot of questions. Anyway.
Yeah.
So My father says, I'm glad you're all here. Thank you for coming. I just want to let all of you know that I have completed my will, and none of you are getting anything in my will.
Not even your mother?
Not even mother.
Who was he leaving it to?
Well, see, that's it. He doesn't own anything. Unless you want his underwear and socks. He rents his house.
Yeah.
He has the leased car.
Yeah.
He has no money.
Just underwear and socks?
Underwear and socks. So we thought, maybe when the old man kicks,
Yeah.
some of us will have a pair of his underwear to remember him by.
Yeah.
Others, socks.
And your poor mother.
Yeah.
How long have they been married?
Too long.
And?
Well, that's about it.
Yeah. So he said he's not leaving anything to anybody because he doesn't own anything.
Yeah. Just,
Socks and underwear.
yeah. Somebody might grab a pair of black knee socks
He wears black knee socks.
on occasion with shorts.
Of course, yeah. And did everybody get along? I mean, there are some siblings in there that you probably haven't seen in a long time.
Long time. But there were some, I have one brother that is working on musical fusion because we did have a chance to speak. I mean, we were standing there looking at each other, and finally somebody said something to somebody, and then another conversation started. Before you knew it, we were all kind of...
Getting into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the brother with the music fusion. He is trying to put together combination of gangster rap and polka.
Yeah, I think we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. I'm still unsure how that works.
Well, what you do is you combine bitches and hoes with accordions.
The accordion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, apparently, he thought he could make money on a stage show.
Yeah.
So he rented a hall.
Yeah.
And he advertised gangster rap and polka, hoping to draw fans from both sides.
You really think people that polka usually attracts lower middle class white working people that go to church and pay their taxes?
Well, he doesn't care about that crap.
No?
No.
So what happened?
He made the mistake of putting them on stage at the same time.
Oh, dear. Same time?
Yeah. So on stage, you got bitches and hoes.
Yeah.
And gangster rappers with guys with
An accordion.
an accordion.
Uh-huh.
Playing Melody of Love. Do you remember that?
God, you're going way back. You're talking about Bobby Vinton?
Yeah. Whatever it is.
It's Polish.
Yeah.
You don't speak Polish, do you?
No.
You understand it?
Not really.
Not really?
No. So they get on stage.
Yeah.
And first of all, my brother thinks he can do gangster rap in 3-part harmony.
Oh dear, how stupid.
Oh, you might be able to do some background stuff, but 3-part harmony with gangster rap
Yeah.
doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. So they're trying this on stage?
Yeah.
And people paid to get in?
Well, it was a mixed crowd. You got the gangbangers, and they're in there, and, they're looking at the polka people. Then they start talking about bust a cap.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
3-part harmony.
3-part harmony.
And what happened?
Well, the show lasted about 5 minutes. There was, it was referred to as a riot. Just a lot of angry people. So, you got your gangbangers on one side.
And the polka people on the other.
Had to refund the ticket price and lost his shirt.
Yeah.
So he was, at this family meeting, he was passing the hat.
Oh, dear.
And it doesn't end there.
Well, for now, can it?
Well, really?
Yeah. Can we take a break? I've heard more stupidity in the last 10 minutes.
All right.
You with me?
Yeah, I agree.
And if you think that story was stupid, well, you ain't heard nothing yet.
Hammerhead, I told you, I'm just a guy just trying to get by.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're back.
Yeah. Okay. Here I am.
Yeah, just trying to get by.
Trying to get by.
So this was quite a family gathering.
Oh, yeah. And then my other brother there, who wrote the book How to Make a Sandwich?
Yeah, and it really is a book about how to make a sandwich. It's not really a murder mystery.
No, it's How to Make a Sandwich.
Yeah.
P.T. Barnum.
The late showman.
Yeah. Allegedly has said nobody ever went broke, underestimating the intelligence of the American people.
And?
Well, this is why.
Yeah, how's he doing with the book?
Well, right now it's in self-published. Mm-hmm. He's trying to find a major publisher.
Yeah.
But he's really working on the movie rights.
The movie rights to a book on how to make a sandwich?
He thinks it could be a winner.
Let him keep thinking that. How to make a sandwich?
Yeah.
It's bread. It's ingredients. It's condiments. It's potato salad on the side. And have a nice day.
You think so?
Yeah. Movie rights.
Yeah. He thinks, he said something. I was talking to him. He said he wanted to get either Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Or Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock?
Yeah, The Rock to star.
Yeah, but there's no plot. It's about making a sandwich.
He thinks Tom Cruise could make a very convincing case on making a sandwich.
Cruise now is a major action star, okay? He's made hundreds of millions of dollars making action films.
Yeah, well, this one, he doesn't have to work that hard. He just has to show up in a clean shirt.
Yeah.
Get behind the counter, give him everything he needs, and he can make his own sandwich, You go into these big-time delis.
Yeah.
And you see a sandwich named after a movie star or a sports star.
Sports star.
Yeah. As a kid, parents, they tell you that you can be anything that you want to be.
Yeah, I've heard that. What did you want to be?
I wanted to be power forward for the Boston Celtics.
Power forward for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
All right, you have to be at least 6'8" to even to play in the NBA as a power forward.
Yeah.
Are you 6'8"?
I'm not even 68 inches.
Well, we're sure of that. Yeah.
So my dream.
Yeah.
So it's not completely true that you can be anything that you want to be. Mm-hmm. And my brother with the sandwich book, he's just added an entire chapter on grilled cheese.
An entire chapter.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's bread, it's cheese, whatever else you want to put in there.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised. 35 pages.
On grilled cheese.
On grilled cheese.
Yeah. Well, it's something else.
And then another brother and I, we talked about when we were kids.
Yeah.
We loved watching professional wrestling.
Uh-huh.
And I have to admit that I was probably the last person on the planet to realize that professional wrestling is fake.
Well, it's not so much that it's fake, and let's clear up a couple of things. The outcome is, they like to say that the outcome is predetermined.
Fixed.
Yeah. Yeah. But those people are incredible athletes. Granted, yeah, I would never go to a wrestling match, and I don't even watch it on television. But the times that I remember, catching glimpses and seeing some of the moves that some of these people make, both men and women, are incredible. They're in incredible physical condition. And then the moves that they make, flying off the ropes and...
Oh, yeah, and that forearm smash. Oh, the forearm smash. Oh, and then the announcer would say, oh, my God, and he's like pounding him on the head. So, when I was like 10, I would watch wrestling.
Yeah.
And I'd then try out the holds on one of my sisters.
Oh, dear. You would try?
Yeah. She'd be walking by, and I would suddenly get her in a headlock, bulldog her down to the ground,
Yeah.
and deliver that forearm smash.
The forearm smash.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite moves. Oh, the forearm smash. Oh, the forearm smash. And, of course, she's on the ground, screaming, and my mother would say, Hozay, let your sister up.
And?
Well, I would do that.
Mm-hmm. And?
Well, I kind of got used to doing that.
Yeah.
And I remember at a family get-together.
Yeah.
I think I was 25.
Don't tell me.
Oh, yeah. It was like Thanksgiving or, I don't know, some family event that I saw her and she walked by and I got her in a headlock.
You're 25 years old. You're getting your sister in a headlock.
Yeah. Bulldog her down to the ground.
You are so dysfunctional. You and this entire family.
I know.
And you want to be my governor.
Gubernor.
Yeah. So you did this when 25.
25.
Well, the more you talk, the more you kind of explain how and why and the way things are. All right. So where are we in the gubernatorial race? There was another debate this past week.
Yes.
And you were not in it.
I was not in it, Hammerhead, by choice.
Yeah, I know. Your 20-year-old consultant who's a student at where?
UC Berkeley.
Told you to let the other candidates knock each other out.
Yeah, and then I'll slip right in.
Well, it might you might find this interesting, but all of us here in California got our ballots, our paper ballots, this week.
Yes.
And do you know how many people are on the ballot to run to be elected as governor?
Gubernor.
Here in California?
Well, there was, I think somebody said there was 7 on the debate.
Yeah.
I'm 8. Mm-hmm. Is it more than 8?
It's 61.
What?
You heard me.
What?
There are 61 names on the ballot here in California that you can vote for. And don't say it again.
All right. Well, do what I ask.
There's 61 people. The jerk. 61 people running for governor.
See?
And I didn't see your name on there.
Well, I'll be a popular write-in candidate.
Write-in candidate.
Yeah.
A write-in candidate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you happen to catch any of the debate?
Saw a little bit.
Yeah. 5 Democrats, 2 Republicans.
Yeah, they're all hammerheads.
Well, let me see. There was the mayor of San Jose, Matt Mahan.
Oh, he's a clown.
And then the billionaire, Tom Steyer.
Nitwit.
Easy. And then your girlfriend, Katie Porter.
Porker.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave a master class of incompetence.
And then the Republicans, Steve Hilton.
Oh, the limey.
He's a British guy, but he's now an American citizen. He's actually leading in the polls. He's got like 17, 18%. And there was another Republican.
Yeah.
Chad Blanco. He's the sheriff.
Oh, he's a stooge.
Former mayor of L.A., Antonio Villaraigosa.
Clueless.
And a professional politician, Javier Becerra.
Yeah, that's the guy that Joe Biden, when Biden was elected president, he announced that he was nominating Becerra as Secretary of Health and Human Services.
I'm impressed that you knew that.
Well, I had it written down. Just in case you asked. So when he announced that he was going to nominate this guy, he didn't even know who the hell he was.
How do you know that?
Because he called him Javier Baccaria.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
You mean like Foggeria?
Like Foggeria. Only it was Baccaria.
I find that very hard to believe.
I have the clip right here.
No kidding.
Yeah, here's Biden introducing his new Secretary of Health and Human Services.
For Secretary of Health and Education Service, I nominated Javier Baccaria.
Well, I knew that Biden was a buffoon, but...
Well, then there's proof.
Well, we didn't need so much of that proof, but yeah, I was surprised to hear that, and I guess you were prepared for that.
You'd be surprised that I can be prepared when I need to be.
What else happened this past week?
My cousins, Marcus and Brutus.
Marcus and Brutus?
Yeah, they were in Vegas. They're from the East Coast.
Okay.
They came out to Vegas.
Yeah.
And they hit big.
Yeah.
They played the roulette tables and blackjack and baccarat and whatever else.
Yeah.
And they showed up with a lot of money. They heard I was living in L.A. They looked me up.
When's the last time you saw them?
Well, let me see. 3, 2, 4, about 20 years.
They just showed up out of the blue?
My mother gave them my phone number. They showed up and they're flush with cash.
Okay.
So they said to me, come on, let's paint the town red.
It's an old expression.
Yeah, but I knew what they wanted. They said, where's the nearest strip club?
Strip club?
Yeah.
And you didn't go to the one up on Sunset?
Yeah, the body shop.
The body shop, yeah. Haven't been there, but I've driven past there many times.
Yeah. So we we went in there and with a fistful of singles.
Is that what they do?
Yeah. Dancer comes over and you tuck some money in the garter or in between her toes if, she's not wearing nothing.
So you hit the body shop?
5 days in a row.
Wow, that must have been a lot of money.
Well, when it's singles, you can really stretch it out. And then after that, we went over to Hooters. You see a pattern for me?
Yeah, Hooters and strip clubs.
Yeah, for like 5 days straight. We'd go to a strip club and then we'd go to Hooters, get something to eat, and then we'd go back to the strip club.
So they stayed for 5 days?
Yeah. The money ran out.
Yeah.
And they said, we have just enough to get home, but we've had a wonderful time. And please remember us when you are, in fact, elected to California's highest elected office.
Okay, so there was a method to the madness of what they were doing.
Yeah, I guess that's fair to say that, they were trying to butter me up.
Do they have jobs on the East Coast?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, how many people just show up and
It sounds like they went through a lot of money.
ton of money?
Wow, big time.
Yeah. So so off they went.
Strip clubs and Hooters.
Yeah. We almost didn't get in initially.
Yeah, what was the problem?
My cousin Brutus has got some what would you say emotional issues,
Okay.
and with him in order to keep him calm. What?
No. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. In order to keep him calm.
Yeah, he carries with him an emotional support vegetable.
I'm sorry, what?
An emotional support vegetable.
Carries a vegetable with him?
Yeah,
And this gives him,
emotional support.
what was he carrying?
He had an emotional support squash.
Oh, don't do this to me, please. Squash?
Squash, yeah. And, so every day that we got in there, they'd check out. So like on the fourth day,
Yeah.
the squash was, getting pretty ripe and soft.
Yeah.
And the bouncer at the door said, we'll let you in, but not with that squash. So we had to drive to grocery store,
Yeah.
buy another squash.
Then they let you in?
Then they let us in.
Once that squash got soft,
Oh, yeah. There was no turning back.
it's been quite an adventure for you.
Yeah, it is.
So we haven't really talked much about politics here, or how's your jock itch doing?
Hammerhead, I'm glad you asked. Because, as you know, I have founded the National Jock Itch Foundation.
Yes, you have.
And we recently moved our temporary headquarters to Beverly Hills until we can raise enough money to build our own palatial headquarters.
And where are you temporarily?
I'm at a Subway.
They let you sit?
Yeah, every so often I get up, I get a 6-inch Italian, meatball grinder. They don't bother me. Leave me there a couple of hours. Not a problem.
Okay. All right. So last week you mentioned something about support groups.
Yes, Hammerhead, we have hit the mother load.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. We now have enough people to do 3 support groups a week. One meets on Monday, one on Tuesday, the other on Thursday.
Okay.
And there's like 10 people, and these are all people, have something in common.
They have jock itch.
They have jock itch.
And the guy that is running this,
Well, as you know, I hired my former running mate when I ran for president in 2024.
Fred
Oye.
Oye, yeah.
Fred puts on a cashmere sweater.
Cashmere?
Yeah, kind of like a bulky cashmere sweater. Messes up his hair. Looks like every therapist here in Los Angeles.
Yeah. They all look like that?
They do.
I have to take your word for it. I haven't been.
You should try it sometime. Can't hurt.
Yeah, you're right. It can't hurt. All right, so you have these 10 people.
10 people, yep, to a group, 3 nights a week.
Are they the same people?
Some are, and some are coming twice a week because, they're getting something out of it.
And it's just like a regular support group for the other maladies.
Yeah. One person gets to speak at a time, A woman will get up and she'll say, hi, I'm Jennifer, and I have jock itch. And everybody goes, hi, Jennifer.
And then she...
Yeah, and then she, talks about how jock itch has, in fact, affected her life.
Okay.
So $50 a head times 10.
It's $500.
I give Fred $100, get him out of the dark room that he sits in.
He's kind of the moderator.
Yeah. He says, okay, who's next? And then they raise their hand. He says, okay, you're next.
And that's what he does.
Yeah, so $100 cash, it's under the table. None the less for the wear, or whatever the saying is.
Yeah.
And there we go.
So, but you still are trying to find a cure.
Yes. As you know, we do have trials going on.
Who's doing the trial?
I am.
You're rubbing. Last time, you told us.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Eyes closed and
Yeah.
shaking your head.
Well, I don't need a narrative. I'm just trying to think. Your competition, the American Jock Itch Foundation, discovered that, what was it?
Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce was, in fact, not a cure, but it worked like the creams and lotions.
Yeah, and the advantage to that, though, was that you could eat it.
Yeah. You're working on something else.
Yes, we're using Big Mac special sauce, and so far, I'm pleased to report I have had minimal scratching down there, so the embarrassment has been kept to a minimum, and what can I tell you?
I'm glad to hear that it's starting to spill money.
Yeah, because if we can keep that up 3 nights a week,
Yeah.
$400 a night comes to me, $1,200 a week under the table. In French, it would be sur la table.
You picked that up?
I pick that up, and if I can keep that going, it's going to keep me in money.
Yeah, because you haven't worked as a gigolo in a while.
No, I really haven't pursued that.
Yeah, but the phone hasn't rang is really what's come down to.
Yeah.
And you changed your name, so when you go out as the gigolo, you're not going out as Hozay Smith.
No,
Who are you going out as?
Honey Boy Wilson. No, the phone hasn't rung, and, quite frankly, I've been too busy between, running for governor.
Yeah, but you're not out campaigning. You told me that you spend most nights at home in your underwear watching public television for free.
Yeah, I don't donate. I'm getting it for free.
Yeah. And you think that's a big deal?
I think that's a pretty big deal.
All right, but you're still committed.
I'm still committed to being elected governor, spending hard-earned taxpayers' dollars, showing myself and my store-bought friends a good time. As a matter of fact, here's a little tune that will reinforce that. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Hail to the thief, he loves graft, he loves corruption. While I'm in office, show myself good time. Have lots of friends who only like me 'cause I'm famous. All paid for by the taxpayers of California. This is Hozay Smith, surprise party candidate for the office of Gubernor, California. Vote for me, I'll spend your dough, show myself a good time, and whatever else.
Whatever else.
Whatever else.
Hozay in Hollywood is written and performed by Jack Camarda. It is executive produced by Ron Osborne.
Oh yeah, Osbo. Yeah, frickin' A, Bubba.
Settle down.
Just can't do it, Hammerhead. Can't do it.
We'll see you next week.